Number one on the call sheet.
Must be real.
You know, it's like, yo, number one.
Pictures up.
Too late to run now.
Number one on the call sheet is an upcoming two-part documentary film directed by Reginald Hudlin and Shola Lynch. The film explores the experiences of black actors in Hollywood, from Denzel Washington, Angela Bassett, Halle Berry, Idris Elba, and many, many more powerhouses.
And joining us now are Reginald, Shola, and executive producer Jamie Foxx. Good morning and welcome everybody to the morning show here in Canada.
Yes.
Oh,
Thank you.
Canada.
Yeah, right?
Jamie, let's start with you because 2025, it has already been so busy for you. We're only a couple of months in. You've had your Netflix documentary. You've worked with Cameron Diaz, who made her return to acting after 11 years. Any plans on slowing down?
Hey man, this is the time to go get it. I feel like I'm the most blessed 57-year-old in our business. You know, this is usually the time when you're playing that father on that nondescript Disney show with that big sweater and you come out with the car. Kids, now let's get in the car. Make sure you do your homework. You know, I'm at that point. But to be able to be doing these great things with these great people, and as you said, Cameron Diaz and all those other things, I feel really blessed. So I don't want to slow down. I want to go ahead and burn. And then at one point, we'll all be on a yacht somewhere with our feet up going like, man, we did that thing.
See, what he just did there is why these films matter. He just did the marketing version.
Yeah.
But that doesn't showcase the business smarts, the genius, the gifts, the craft, all behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And so what these films do is we give you a little bit of the leading women and the leading men, and you get to see them behind the scenes, what makes them tick, how they got there, and that's what's key. It's beyond just I mean, he's funny, right? We're gonna laugh, the talking points, but see the genius.
That's the T-shirt.
I'd buy that.
See the genius.
See the genius.
Hashtag see the genius.
She is. Now, Shola, speaking of genius, this is so well done. The moment you push play, you can't stop watching. You're in it. Be it Jamie's story or anyone's for that matter. Was every story just getting better as you went on?
There were too many stories. I mean, there were too many stories. And like the first version of the film was like 2.5 hours. And like, of course, there are things that were left out, all of that. But what was most important is telling a story that fit the overall, like what it means to be number one, how you get there, the journey, but also the specifics, because all the women are different and they have so much to share, so much wisdom to share.
And Reginald, for you, what do you think will surprise people the most in this documentary?
Well, I think one of the many great surprises is that you don't have to be into entertainment or trying to work in the business to learn and be inspired by these stories. The fact is, these people, these amazing men and women, are winners. And if you're trying to figure out how to win in life, and I don't care if you're like, I'm trying to be the best accountant ever, I'm trying to be the best street sweeper ever. These guys and gals, they have willpower, they have drive, they have overcome extraordinary obstacles. And I was sitting there when I was talking in my interviews going, right. And I'm so glad the movie's out because so much of what they've said have become my own personal mantras. And when I say it to people, they go, what do you mean? I'm like, right, you don't have context yet. But when you see this, you will learn your own new mantras that will take you to the next level.
Yes, because who doesn't want to be number one on their own call sheet?
Another T-shirt. And I like Reggie. I like Shola. I like the whole black people being number one. I like it. I like the black. I like Canada. I need Canada. That's all I need. Just a little bit of Canada to become the 28th state. 51st state. Sorry. I don't do math.
We can't escape her.
Just know, we're on your side. We want you to take America.
All right, aside from that, I think it's safe to say, Jamie, your Oscar-winning role is your most memorable number one on the call sheet?
Yeah, of course. I mean, Ray Charles was interested in the fact that it won the Best Actor, and what was interesting about it, you felt good about it. You know, Oscars can be tricky with your performance, and sometimes, you know, what is recognized. But what was great about Ray Charles was the redemptive entertainment quality. When we did that movie, it was an independent film. Phil Anschutz, who funded the movie, said he didn't necessarily like the drugs in the film. If they have a redemptive quality, he'll give us complete finance of the film. So being number one on the call sheet was important because he gave us half the money first. And then we start the production. So then Phil Anschutz comes to New Orleans to see where his money is going. And we don't put this in the movie, but we recreate the Sanger Theater in 1967 in New Orleans. And when he walks in, we do a rendition of Let the Good Times Roll. So when Phil Anschutz comes in, they tell me here, hey y'all, tell everybody, Ray Charles in town, got $1.25, and I'm just wearing a clown. Don't let nobody play me cheap. I got 50 cents more than I plan to keep. Don't let the good times roll. Shine, shine it on, baby. Right? We blow his wig off. Number one on the call sheet, I said, walk me up to Phil Anschutz. I stay in character. I walk up to Phil Anschutz and said, you know what? Somebody told me that the money bag was in here, man. Give me just a little more cash, baby. He finishes the check right there. Ray Charles is done. And so that was a bigger lift of being the number one on the call sheet. But we get the movie done. Now here's the other thing. The movie doesn't have a home. So we take the movie out to shop it. And Ron Meyer from Universal buys the film on site because he used to sneak in, he and his wife, to go watch Ray Charles perform at the Palladium. So having the responsibility of that movie went beyond the performance you saw. We were moving, trying to get it done, and then it ended up paying off in an incredible way.
Well, listen, let's keep the good times rolling, and congratulations, all of you, on this project. And on behalf of Canada, we thank you for the support.
Remember, number one on the call sheet premieres on March 28th.